Shortly after 8 p.m. Friday night, an F3 tornado dropped from the sky, damaging 163 Paulding homes and doing close to $10 million in property damage. While no injuries were reported, the event brought the community together to render mutual aid. County leaders held a press conference Monday, March 5th to update the community. Here is a portion of that press conference.
First day was great. We were there first thing this morning, and I tell you, it's nothing like seeing the faces of a bunch of young kids excited to be at school, to see their teachers and friends. It was a great experience, and I just left the school a little while ago, and they said the first day was fantastic.
Is it hard to get the kids to concentrate on learning with all the buzz?
According to reports, no. I think, we saw them come in this morning at 7:30. To me, being a former school principal, elementary level, it was just like another Monday. Kids excited to be back, to see their friends and teachers.
And a lot of them had interesting stories to tell, I would imagine.
I think they took care of that first thing this morning before the learning started, yes.
How important was it in the thought process to get them back in school and get the teachers and the students in a routine?
I think the routine's extremely important. Being able to get the students back into school today was wonderful, not only for the families but for those students, because in times like this, normalcy is very important for youngsters, and having them back in that routine I think was good for the families as well as the teachers.
Was that part of the thinking with having everybody back in school, not missing a single day?
Yeah, that was having the kids staying in that routine was important to us in our planning process.
What's the total on the damage, not just the roof, but also inside the school?
We're still assessing damages. Matter of fact, I also just left a meeting with our insurance provider. We should have some figures for you shortly, but I'm not prepared with those today.
Could you just, for information's sake, enumerate the damage, classrooms, roofs, so forth, just kind of shoot over it again for us?
We had about 60% of the roof of one wing of the school destroyed. In that, we've had 7 classrooms that have received some, what I would call, significant damage. Most of that has been localized to 4 classrooms, 3 that received a great deal of water damage due to the roof being off those rooms. We also had 1 exterior wall of a classroom that was actually blown out. That's the majority of the damage inside the school. We also had broken windows and some other minor damage along the way. We had 6 mobile units, none of which were actually being used to house and support students at Poole. Those were actually destroyed, and they're no longer on the campus themselves.
I got to tell you, on Saturday morning, it was pretty amazing to see an unbelievable number of Paulding County school vehicles and people out there real early. Will you, I give you a chance, go ahead and brag on your people there.
I've got to tell you, our county maintenance department exceeded any of our expectations as far as what they were able to do Saturday at that school, Sunday at that school. There was a call that went out to them at 12 midnight. They showed up 8 o'clock in the morning, and for those of you there, you saw the effort they put into. They have a heart for kids. They know what our core business is, and I will promise you this, we would not be where we are today without our county maintenance department. Phenomenal folks. I walked in on a teachable moment this morning, and it was giving students an opportunity to talk about their personal experience and reassure students, one, that they're safe at school, their parents are here to support them, as well as their teachers in the school district and their friends.
Did they learn about the wind, the storm, and the tornado and stuff?
I think they learned a lot about that, and we did as well.